believe it. They pulled it out. What a call. What a play. What a game.
What's good with y'all? Facebook? What's good? What's goody, man? Let's get fucking active, man. Oh man, I hope it gets. I think the bitch cut out again. Why I keep doing this? Check some out right quick. Hot man don't have turping on him, man. That boy cut up this morning, man. I mean, last night, man. Shot homie definitely deserved. He definitely earned his spot on the team with that performance. Shout out to him though. Shout out to him. Let's get active, man. I definitely have to see what's up with this green screen, man. See what's going on with it.
EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Minnesota Vikings.
It's going a little smaller.
Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Play.
First play and a first pass for Cousins. That's caught by the tight end, Herb Smith Jr. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
Ooh, he should have fumbled.
So the completion good for 6 yards. yards, and that'll make it second down. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Did I do ultimate? Oh man.
On play action, Cousins. And this will be incomplete.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
What the? Why are you guys lying?
To the air again, it's Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys.
That's bullshit.
And now the Cowboys
You know that's bullshit, man.
And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter.
I had to hit ultimate. I had to hit ultimate. I had to.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Hit that like, follow, share button, man. Appreciate y'all for joining in, man. What's going on with y'all just
Now
now?
with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Working with a 2nd and 3. Cousins to throw it. And he's got this to Jefferson.
Biggs?
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Throwing is Cousins. Another one on this play for Justin Jefferson. He'll get only 2 there at 2nd and goal. From the gun, here's Cousins. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Way back at the 19 now.
I don't have no timeout.
Here on 3rd and goal. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Touchdown, Vikings. Cousins
What?
Connect with Adam Thielen, and the Vikings
Bro, come on, bro. Come on.
on the board first here
It's
this
fucking
afternoon.
bullshit, bro.
Greg Joseph on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead.
That's fucking bullshit. That's just pop off.
just outside of the 15. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flush to his right. Prescott able to get down there at the end on the slide, and he has the first as well. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 16 more on that one and another first down. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive.
I liked that look, man. Damn, I liked that look.
That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
Come back, come back, come back.
Throwing on 2nd down. Prescott. He's going to launch it for Washington.
Go.
This is caught inside the 15. A big play here for Dallas. 43 yards.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now Elliott. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Go TP.
He had the option to hand that
fucking go, man.
I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Nwangu now from his end zone. Well, now how about this return? And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice.
All right, now let's get it.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction action, watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Hit that like, follow, share button, man. Appreciate y'all for joining in this morning, man. Where you checking in from? Who your favorite team?
Here's Cousins.
Let's pick. Ah.
Only able to gain a couple there, and it's second down.
Let's play that. Let's play the inside. Let's play the inside on this guy. We definitely want to play the inside.
From the 44, Cousins.
There's no way, bro. That's bullshit.
So a big play as it
No fucking way.
20 now for 1st and 10. Downfield throw tip, but
What the fuck?
Touchdown.
Man, alright, man. That's what we on tonight.
And the Vikings have moved out in front. So
I got it.
2 drives and
Say
he's
no
had
more.
the 2 receiving touchdowns.
Say no more. And you want to go for 2?
And it works.
Are you feeling yourself, huh?
As you noted, end up in touchdown passes. I think they're going to keep going to them until the defense makes any kind of an adjustment.
And now we've got a man
Got
a little
to.
jumpy here. Maybe trying
Ain't
to
about to
block
get
the
in there
extra
easy.
point. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free
Sure,
yardage.
other one.
Cousins will try and throw. And he's going to be taken down. It's
No
a
good.
sack.
And we're going straight before the half. You better believe it. We're definitely going to strike before the half.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
Won't want it.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
And especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead.
Oh, he caught it. Just couldn't get the feet down. Couldn't get that toe tap sequence, right? I was ready to call tippy toes if that one was completed.
Yeah, that's what I
Again
want.
on second down. Prescott. That's caught. It's James Washington. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 22 yards there, a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel
Let's
good.
work that truck. Let's work that truck.
Should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
But he's able to break through
We need at least 3 out this drive. At least 3. We don't have no time out either. We got it.
So after the run for no
Shit.
gain, here's 2nd and 10. Throwing, Prescott, buying time to his left. To the sideline and nearly intercepted.
That's close. Okay, he ran a couple drop.
Instead, it'll bring up 3rd down.
That was an interesting
Oh,
look there because as soon as he got outside inside the pocket. I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
One, and that's going to be intercepted. And the
Fuck.
will have
That's my fault.
As they take over at the 45-yard line. The guy out of the pocket there was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling. His receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late.
Good
and when he
option.
delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
What the hell, bro?
Smith. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Cousins. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception.
Good swat, you motherfucker.
I would not rein him back in.
I hate that shit, bro.
Thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception. Very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. They've got his man complete.
Damn, I
And they're going to get this down inside the 20. A big play there just before halftime. 56 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
One more fucking time on it, bro.
Down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Final adjustments being made in the locker rooms. We're just about ready for the second half from Minneapolis. And for the call, let's rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And he brings us out.
Cover that ball up, man. Cover that bitch up. I'm trying to get that out of there. Let's get it.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly
I did not pick that play.
In quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure they're
Anybody else having that problem when they pick their play on Madden 23? It come to... I didn't pick that fucking play, bro.
Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on getting the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
I didn't pick this play.
To convert the first down. On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
You're killing me, bro.
Eluding the pressure right. Prescott able to get down there at the end on the slide, and he has
They're
the
killing
first as
me.
well. It's a gain of
There
11
you.
yards that time, and it
I'm gonna have to
produces
go
a
fucking my
good
controls.
drive.
That's my next option.
37 on 1st
Cause
and
it's
10.
like it's probably got something else it's showing, but
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And that's caught inside the 35.
let's go CD.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Prescott's throw hauled in by Washington. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott.
Good shit. I got a low point there, bruh. Fuck. Okay, the way his shit set up. Let's do him in a hitch. Let's do him in a hitch. You knew that was coming. Come back, come back, come back, come back. Run that again. Run that again.
Fourth down, Prescott. He's going to launch it for Washington. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
That whole fucking drive was bullshit, bruh.
2nd and 6. From the 35 on second down. Cousins, throw left side complete. That's Smith. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
You're trying to true clock. This fucking guy funny.
Cousins gives way to Cook. And he can only manage to get a couple.
And chew that bitch right, I'm telling you.
The last run
one fucking mess your leg.
To throw is Cousins. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
Percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Throwing, Cousins.
Come on, man.
I think it's safe to say they've made some questions.
You about to try me again. I'm not letting you get the ball out this time. Come on, defense. I need you to step up.
Cousins to throw for it on 4th. Open man is complete. He's going to pick up the
we playing the ball.
They managed to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching
bro, Brown right there, bro. Brown is right there.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he's going to get
we good though. I'm not sweating this shit. He gonna fuck up. We need a pick 6. At this point, we need a fucking pick 6.
Especially against the big body guys in the middle of this day, it's got to be priority 1.
Second down, they go right back to Cook.
Let's go.
And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the
28. We're gonna try to force one, y'all. Let's try to hit him over the top of the cloud.
Is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out, or are they going to make make an alternative plan and maybe
Yeah, I
go in
know.
a different direction.
You better call time out, bitch.
This is his time to shine.
This the famous player everybody running? I ain't even do it.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Now Cousins. And that's complete to K.J. Osborne. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Stupid trash, bro. I'm about to lose to another trash ass nigga, bro. This nigga trash, bro.
From the red zone now, Cousins. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Cowboys are right back in this football
Let's go.
game. A critical error there in a
Let's
tight
fucking
game.
go.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful
Back in the box.
that you end up running yourself into an error.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that
That's
next time
not
he
what
has that
I
opportunity,
did.
he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter.
Oh.
Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Meanwhile, Dak's throw pulled in by Lamb. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll try to run for it with Elliott. And he's able to pick up the first down.
Let's go to 2-minute warning, man.
At the 26.
Let's go to the 2-minute warning,
Down
bro.
to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. It's a gain of 4 there and gives them a new set of downs.
On the defense. Y'all know what to do.
He's gonna let it fly. And that's caught inside
Kill him
the
all
35.
fucking day.
And he'll be
I don't know who he
down
fuck
to
you
the
think he is.
30-yard line. Charles, just a gigantic play right there.
Absolute breakdown defensively, but take no credit away. A huge gain, and that turns things around.
Ah.
Can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Daniil Hunter in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now Dak. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Prescott. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
I'm cheating. I fucked up.
Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
He blitzing and shit, go chase.
Desperation time. Prescott on fourth. And he's brought down. Can't do anything.
GG, bro. I fucked up.
And a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Vikings are going to win this football game.
A 56-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that will make this a 9-point lead. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
Nigga's trash, bro. Can't believe I lost to this fuck ass nigga, man.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Now Prescott. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with...
Shit, I don't know about this shit. I bet this nigga was trash as fuck, bro. Fuck! Can you see it? Not playing the Cowboys versus Cowboys, man. Misread that shit. Nigga was trash. Clickety clink, clickety clink. My money goes into my piggy bank. Why do you keep picking my team, my dude? You know what? At this fucking point, come on.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and themselves. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Off the play fake, Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
Good
Just the
play
first
call.
quarter of tackling going to be so important
Good
going forward.
play
You gotta
call.
limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a
different story.
long night.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Prescott.
Oh, this nigga Brian garbage ass self.
Michael Gallup. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34
That
on
was my
3rd down.
defense.
All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. On second down at 4. Prescott escaping the pressure right. Pass incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively
Nothing
thus far,
popping.
but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal
Nothing
attempt after
popping.
that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Here comes the seventh play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Steps away. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Charles, you talk so much about quick change plays. There's one right there. You get the turnover, and boom, hit him with a big one.
The defense is planned for this all the time. They work on it in practice. But in the middle of the game, when that quick change takes place, oftentimes guys aren't as focused as they need to be.
That good for 22 and a 1st down.
Well, you don't become a two-time rushing champion in this league without being able to shed some tackles, and Ezekiel Elliott does just that on this latest run. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Elliott will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. So important in this league to capitalize on the other team's mistakes. So here they force the turnover on the opening drive, then come right down and score.
And I would add that it's important to capitalize on other teams' mistakes early. That way, you build confidence for yourself and your team. You start playing a little more freely. And you let the other guys know we're prepared to play.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
You get burned like that again, your ass out of there. Hit that like, follow, share button. Appreciate y'all for joining the stream. Let's go.
He's taken down. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Play fake. Here's Prescott rolling to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm is going forward. Incomplete pass. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Gonna take a shot for Gallup.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Well, they're certainly not giving much up to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that Diaz had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And that is incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
After one, 7-0. Audier Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Throwing, Prescott. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And now off to the races down the right side.
I literally just gave him a touchdown, but I need to stop doing this shit.
This one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Now the try here for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line.
My 7 back. Let's go, TP.
To midfield. The 30. 10. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Cowboys. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge it. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as
Hit that like, follow, shut button, man. Appreciate y'all for joining the screen. Just morning, man. Where y'all checking in from, man? Let's go.
Inside the 20, good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Who you squad? It's Cowboy Nation over here all day, every day. Let's go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives.
Oh, good play call. I seen it. Oh. Can't let you do me that, Zeke. Okay, we definitely want to get out there. Definitely want to get out there.
Maybe you have to be stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
Play with Sam Williams if you want, boy. We got some speed on that edge. I love it. We lost Randy Gregory, man, but we got us one with Kid. Watch how big him in. He thinks this shit about to be open. I told y'all, man, let's go, Sam. Stop playing with him.
This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot.
He gonna beat Tyler Schmidt all day, though.
We've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
Third and long for Prescott. And Prescott, his 3rd interception.
Good fucking die. Oh, shit. Never mind. That was good user, though. Oh, he caught that bitch. I ain't gonna even lie. I ain't gonna lie. I thought he caught that shit.
Because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental.
I don't know what defense we running. We gonna tear that shit up.
Hit the reset button and come out a new guy in half number 2.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lane. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
I gotta work on the passing, bro. I don't know why I keep trying to do a jump ball, man. I know this CD, but come on, man. Come on. Gotta stop this shit.
They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the
Again, Chris, he put away.
53 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Back to
You gotta try to run Z.
have him on the move on first down. Again, it's Elliott. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Inside give to Elliott. And taking it across midfield and
I try to run Z.
14 yards, good for a Cowboy first
That
down.
shit.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
He finds his target and pushes it over. And down to the 20 he'll go.
Did nigga just fall back and like fuck it?
The final tally.
Cool. My God.
From the red zone now, Prescott steps away to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. A dump off to Elliott. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And they're going to be staring at a
You gotta know we everywhere, dog.
Prescott on play action. To the right side.
Gotta take him 3.
Washington. And he's brought down here just outside.
Take your 3, dog. Take your points. Take your points, bruh.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And his kick is indeed good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Both teams making their final preparations for the second half of action. So with that, let's get you back out to Arlington, where we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Let's get back to the room, man.
Got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told him, guys.
He's got him in, complete. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on
Bro,
his
that's
target.
terrible, bro. Madden, bro.
And that one's incomplete.
On second down, Prescott again. Able to hit his target land. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Tampa too.
So 7 yards for the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, Diggs on this side, dude.
Prescott yet again. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Schultz. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. 4th down, Prescott. And it's
what the?
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs.
I can't, bro. I can't.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. Room here to run. And they
they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. Play action now, Prescott. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Micah Parsons, his second sack of the night.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Throwing on second and long. Prescott. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Prescott from the gun on third. And that is incomplete.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
On to punt now, Anger, as he boots this one away. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. He'll hand it off to Elliott to begin the drive. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott. Washington's got it. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. On 3rd down, Elliott. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Now Prescott on 4th down. Got an open man, it's Washington. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Prescott. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup, 38 yards. And the Cowboys are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one will come out to the 25 as Pollard is going to elect not to return it. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Prescott's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run. On play action, Prescott. on the left side. Gallup's got it. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Flushed out right. That's caught once again by Gallup. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. The Cowboys on third down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. He finds his man complete. That's Schultz. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Michael Gallup on the receiving end from Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points that gets them back within a field goal. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. From the 6. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That's now consecutive 5-yard carries to pick up the first down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Prescott. Throw left side taken in by Washington. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the first.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. They go jet sweep. Washington with it. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Prescott to throw. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Prescott to throw on 4th.
Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Tenth carry now for Elliott. And down to the 36-yard line here. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. They go to Elliott again. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And shutting him off, now open field. And he's across for the touchdown.
Damn, bro. I played Derrick Henry on Madden 20. Did I? Nah.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Tennessee Titans and the Dallas Cowboys.
Hit that like, follow, share button, man. Appreciate y'all for joining in.
Two teams more than ready to get this one started, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's try some. Try some.
Let's go.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Yeah.
Give them 15 yards to start their first drive of the game. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Again, it's Henry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead.
This is Jeff Swaim, the tight end. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
Well, Charles, did it seem like to you that
I can't let him complete that. Come on, Anthony Bob.
He kind of froze when he got outside the pocket, and they were able to throw it for the first down.
Absolutely, and you work all week getting ready for a game, and you know that the potential is there for him to run it, but you better take care of those receivers downfield. They can hurt you first.
Not scared of no damn Derrick Henry.
He'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
Henry again on second down.
And he is
Not scared of no Derrick Henry, dog.
Down he goes.
You gotta do more than that, homie.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards.
Well, their first sack of the game, and it doesn't come from a usual suspect, not somebody up front, but Charles, a defensive back getting in there.
And I can tell you from experience, he's beyond excited to make that play because you're exactly right. Is it normal to call his number to run at the quarterback like that? Usually you're defending the pass, but he takes full advantage and dumps him to the turf.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down.
Really?
And my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive.
Better than that.
Opening drive of the afternoon. The
That's
defense
better than
forces a
that.
turnover on downs. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
That's my
Taken
fault.
away, and he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott, he'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
What the fuck is Dak throwing the ball, man?
But it winds up falling incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard.
Fuck is he throwing the ball?
And it'll be Titan football.
Come on, Prescott.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side.
Okay, I see what's going on with that defense. The tight end, they letting the tight end be freely. Got something for that.
No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent game. We're scoreless after 1.
I like it. I like it.
And the Cowboys here on third down, bringing in an extra defensive back. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. And that is incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to again amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
They snap it to Tannehill. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Off play action, Tannehill. Got this complete to Racing McMahon. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
4 yards the pickup, first down. Play action, it's Tannehill. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. On fourth down, Tannehill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down. As you said, in the red zone, definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10. Play action now. Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 2nd down and 3. Shotgun again to Elliott.
Come on, man. He keep running with his head down. Hold on. I got some for your ass. You better get out there defense. Be patient.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And nothing much materializing there on the first.
That's a big ass boy.
And that's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
From just shy of midfield, Prescott. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up 3rd down.
Five.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. And he's got some space here. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. After the sack on 1st down, Prescott. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Prescott to throw it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Titans are going to take it at their own 2-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. I like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. Second down, they go again with Henry. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Both of these coaching staffs making their final adjustments for the second half. And in a scoreless game, you figure it's the offensive guys that made the biggest changes to the game plan. For the call, let's go back out to Brandon Gaudin.
Yeah, indeed, Coach. Thanks. Yeah, no points in that first half. as both teams will be searching for a potential breakthrough. This one fielded at the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And Charles, a scoreless first half. How does that change how you assess things here moving forward?
Well, it doesn't change it a whole lot because remember, it's still scoreless, which means you're starting from 0 again, so you just have one half to play instead of 2. What I would look at my play sheet, though, and see is something that maybe loosens things up for my guys, gets a smile on their faces, and gets them going to begin the second half.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, that's into
That was a baiting.
It's intercepted. And they will finally stop him, but a great return.
Damn, that was a baiting.
All the way down to the 16-yard
Okay.
line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They think they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Henry again on 2nd down. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. Third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Fullback's kick is
Wow.
good. And with
Hit that like, follow, shut button, man. Appreciate y'all for joining the stream, man. Where you from? Who your team is, man?
Yeah, we can make this one
Ah, we having a sloppy ass game right now, bro.
but that's one to
Sloppy ass game.
and probably say
Go.
we should have done better there.
On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone.
Go down, go down, go down.
And he had no room to run as he's
Go
tackled
down.
down inside the 20.
They ain't gonna force it.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. On play action, Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. Off the play fake, Prescott. Blitz coming, and down he goes. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd. Another try after the 1st down sack. Prescott. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
He not giving me the look I'm looking for, bro. Fuck, man. This is a terrible ass football game. He can't do nothing with Derrick Henry.
In this case, they tried to get it back right over.
Let's go.
This is intercepted. My goodness. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. That had disaster.
Come on, y'all.
You've got a right-handed quarterback rolling left and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Oh, yeah.
Not good, and we saw the result.
Fuck.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A gain of 32 that time. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. Here's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And this is going to fall to the ground incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 10. Prescott flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got a man complete. And he will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one. On the final act in the 3rd quarter. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The give is to Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose.
We've been down here too many times.
This defense is pretty vocal about his desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
In there. Get in there. Let's get in there. Shit. We know the blitz coming. Gotta be ready for it. Let's go, DF.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they will be looking to
watch that tight end.
Touchdown. Their defense just surrendered.
Yeah, watch that tight end. I got everything else. Watch that tight end.
Chance to regain the lead in a tight one. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill.
I should have switched. I should have switched.
Here we go.
That's GG's right there. You about to run here. Oh, no, you're not. Oh, good shit.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Damn, I fucked up just now.
Fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position, and that was special there. On 1st down, it's Tannehill. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Racey McMath. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Bullock good on the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And
fuck, I should have.
Field before going out of bounds at the 40.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 43 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. A first down carry by Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Here's Prescott. Washington's got it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. To throw, Prescott. And he'll get it right back to Washington. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are once again back in front. They do tack on the extra point as well. And the lead is now 14-10. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna read these comments. Let me lock in right quick, y'all. Let me lock in. He think he about to get that same look that I've been giving him, but he not.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Lock in.
We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their head.
G fucking G's, man. What Buddha say? We going that way. Let's get it, man. Let's fucking get it. I told you weren't about to see that same look you seen. Come on, man, that was a good-ass game, bro. Why you gonna quit like that? Come on, man. You couldn't do shit with Derrick Henry. Terrible. Terrible. You couldn't do shit with Derrick Henry.
10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Chargers. Just about time to rock as toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway in Southern California. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Here's Herbert. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
And the Chargers first down.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. From the 35 on second down. Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. On first and 10, Herbert. Dancing to his left. And that'll be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Three and a half to go, first quarter. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. That's caught by his tight end.
Fucking tight end is a weak link in that fucking defense. Okay.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive.
Shit blown.
But here's third down. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Here's Herbert. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
They're cheating, bro.
Gain on the play. It'll be second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
On second down, here's Herbert. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
They'll try to capitalize on play number 11 of this opening drive. 3rd and goal. Herbert now. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28.
A 4-yard loss. It's 4th down.
They snap it to Herbert. And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. They start on the ground with Elliott. Taken down at the 42.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. An extra quarterback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. No score after 1 on EA Sports. It's a keeper with Prescott. And he's got the 1st down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
But when you do call quarterback sneak, you don't mind if your quarterback's a little bit on the vertically challenged side, do you? Because he's just going to hide behind his big guys up front and be able to surge forward and pick up the 1st down.
Inside give to Elliott. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, it's Elliott. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll need the 39 here for a 1st. This is 3rd down. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. A free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
I'm down
exactly
again.
right about the gamble, because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he better get home and make the play. Otherwise, the play could result for the offense.
4th down, Prescott.
Oh, that was a good shit. He still with him.
The pass intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to have great field position here as this
I
is
stopped looking for just one target.
Before we came up to the booth,
Shit. No, I don't give a fuck. You talking shit? Go up chair. You ain't about to do nothing but get that bitch right back.
Remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear
Get that bitch right back.
things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
from just shy of midfield, Herbert.
Get that bitch right. They cheating, bruh. I'm getting that one-on-one all day. I'm gonna do it again.
Put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make If they got you the football, gave you a great opportunity, you got to cash in and get some points.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
The Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Up the middle with Eckler. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. That's complete to the tight end, Everett.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
God, come on, dog. You got it.
Eckler now between the tackles. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Herbert off of play action. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Herbert.
That's in the hands of Eckler. And he is going to have the Chargers first.
Still in the same look. Achieving.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now it's Herbert. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Hopkins' kick is good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with decent start,
that is not what I mean, bro. Fuck.
Away from field goal range. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now.
As they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Oh, hit as he throws there. Incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
In a game where 1 field goal is all these offenses could muster in the first 2 quarters, you figure both coaching staffs were needing to make plenty of adjustments. And for the call of the second half, we send it back out to Brandon Gott.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth.
Just like the other game.
Davis, I'm Brandon Gott,
Let's get it.
ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're on the losing end of things here. What do they need to do if they're going to turn things around, CD?
Partners awfully close to being the first drive here, I think, for them, because I think a touchdown here in this opening drive is something they absolutely have to have. They only managed 3 points in the first half. They know that's not going to get it done. So without adding pressure to them, they already know the stakes. They need a touchdown here to get things started.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd down.
What are you running?
To throw is Prescott. And he'll find Washington. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. A handoff left, Elliott. And some room to maneuver. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. but there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes it a 7-3
You're fucking
lead.
right, man. Let's get it.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
We gon' slide.
The Charger drive about to get going. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game.
We're gonna show them. We're gonna do them just like we did the other nigga. We're gonna show them one look and then come back with another look. And he gonna think it's that look, but it ain't gonna be that look.
Like a tennis match, right? And we're just
We're gonna do that.
kids just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's gonna score? How are they gonna go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Got the flag. Look at him, pig.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Working the middle here, that's complete to Everett.
I don't know about that.
Coming up here looking for
Yeah,
3
yeah,
yards
yeah.
to pick up the first.
12 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and 3.
Herbert on 3rd down now.
What?
That's going to be complete to his tight end Everett. Finding
This
room
shit.
in midfield. And they're going to have
Hold
this
on, hold on,
across
hold on.
midfield
We're gonna just audible.
inside the 45.
I'm just audible. That's all.
Herbert back to the air. They'll find Everett there, complete.
Yeah.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Not that shit, man.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. To throw again on 2nd down. Herbert, he'll get this to Eckler. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Touchdown, Chargers. Mike Williams, 28 yards. And the Chargers have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter.
My fault.
Extra point good by Hopkins.
Doing too much with that, that defense. I should have switched it up. We good.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It sees the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they got to keep hammering away.
Oh, going to be hit. He caught loose football and picked up by the Chargers. And they have possession.
That's my fault.
And they have it at the 38-yard line.
God damn. Damn, Zeke? I did too much. I tried to do too much, bro. Living gotta do with the field. Fuck, man.
This has the potential to be a big swing in this game.
Now Herbert following the turnover. And a coverage
AB. AB. I need you to pick that shit. God damn, I should have switched.
You might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Go. We on his ass today. We on his ass today.
Last one ended up as a touchdown, but incompletions on their first two throws.
Oh, he's gonna keep going to that shit.
Figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Justin Hopkins for the Chargers field goal. A 55-yard attempt.
And he has got it from 55
shit.
yards away.
Good
That
kid.
was never in doubt.
Get it.
And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7.
That was good.
On a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly
Come on, Z, baby. Can't be turning my ball over like this, man.
As well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And he rifles one incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that.
Bitch, you better make up, bitch.
And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. Search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Prescott from the gun. He'll get this out right here to Elliott. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up the first down.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A give to Elliott running left. Fights through it. 64 yards on the ground for him so far.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
On second down, Elliott once more. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
They go to Elliott again. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 15-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from going back on top here in the 4th. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Charger drive about to get going. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience,
bullshit.
it isn't for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance. Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his
Go,
teammates
man.
would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
He won in.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Herbert. Oh, he's got a
Dumbass.
wide open, complete. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him. About the
Spin one right quick.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Fourth down for Herbert. Desperation time.
Let's go!
It's incomplete.
G fucking G's!
And they turn it
Nigga!
over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Come on, man. It was a good game. Why you gonna quit? Come on, bro. Take your fucking L like a man, man. You quitting and shit. Let's go. Hit that like, follow, share button, man. What's good with y'all, man? What's good? What's good? Shit. Oh, I be doing it. Mm, 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 mm.
Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Dallas Cowboys and the Cincinnati Bengals. The ball on the tee, we're set for football, and we are underway from Cincinnati.
No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough at run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Man, come on, man.
Go for a gain of 7.
Ain't no fucking way.
3rd and 1 now. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. So much for picking it up on the ground on 3rd down. 3rd play of the drive, and this defense showing strong early.
I wonder how much of that was scouting. I wonder how much of that was a gut feeling like, okay, let's just go ahead and sell out here and get after them, thinking they're going to run the football and stuff them early, because they've now set the tone. They've set a precedent right here. If you're going to try and run the ball against us,
Fuck! I should have switched on D. Good shit.
And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Burrow looking to pass. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan today, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
11.
To the air again, Burrow.
They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted.
Picked off by Anthony Brown.
And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Now Prescott.
He'll get this to Elliott.
They'll wind up getting just a yard. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. Throw left side, taken in by Washington. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than defense went out, forced it, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got us a turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
On 2nd down, Elliott.
And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a third down coming up. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On third down, Elliott. And that one going nowhere from the start. He's back in the backfield and goes backwards. Fourth down, Prescott. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Mixon with a first down carry, and he'll take this one down to about the 40. Jaron Kearse in on the tackle.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Burrow. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all
show him a different look.
But it's going to lead to third down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
On third down, Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow going for it on 4th. He completes it to Boyd. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
11 mighty.
Now Burrow. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown Bengals. Joe Burrow with a touchdown connection to Tyler Boyd. And the Bengals post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position.
He's long.
Running lanes non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. On 2nd and 11 now. Burrow. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Being chased out left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th. Evan McPherson out for the Bengal field goal. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. McPherson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Washington. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun again to Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. He's got a man complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Prescott. And he knocks the ball away, and it goes incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
And his kick here is good. And they get themselves on the board here.
Babe, put the odd in. I'm going to go get it after this game.
Kick gives them their first points of the game, CD. And it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets the offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far, finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for
Here we
now.
go. 11. 12.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to sit there ready to answer it.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Play action now, Prescott. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Mike Hilton, always dangerous on the corner blitz, and he gets the sack.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott to the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Again to Elliott. And some space here. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. There for the sack, B.J. Hill.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
The give is to Elliott. Shoves him away. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Give him 5 yards on the run there, but it'll leave him with a definite 3rd and long on the horizon. Now Prescott.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Jesse Bates.
And the Bengals are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Here's Burrow.
Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. On the move past the 40. He's still on his feet.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Prescott now. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down on a well-designed play there. That gets him 16 to move the chains. Prescott off play action. He's going to launch it for Washington. And this one is incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
To the air again, Prescott. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Off the play fake, Prescott. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Prescott to throw on 4th. He's going to go up top again. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the 4th quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production. But how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his number as a ball carrier. They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he can get started.
And inside the 12.